think I should. I don't know. We're alive. What's up? Bonita, Nasi, got Jay Baltimore in the house. Jay Baltimore, I haven't seen your name in a while. I haven't seen your name in a while. All right, cool. Woo! Let me greet everybody from the ghetto. Let me greet everybody from the suburbs. What's up, Ken? What up? When are they getting shot? Hopefully sometime by July. Y'all like my singing? Sometime by July, hopefully. Hopefully. I'm just setting up a tripod. Y'all like my singing? I can sing, right? I tried out for American Idol. Did I tell you about that time I tried out for American Idol? I didn't tell you about that time I tried out for American Idol. Nah, I'm just playing. Hey, dude, what's up, Ashley? What up, Cassandra? What up, Nancy? They got Nancy in the house. Go, Nancy. Love the new camera quality. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, cool. Thank you for noticing. The next mic, so you guys can like sounds like I'm be talking like in a mic, a little mic with a little fuzz and shit, little fuzz and stuff. I really appreciate that. What up, guys? If you don't know, I do call Tiki Taki the ghetto, the hood. So if you do, hey, there's nothing wrong with being in the ghetto and the hood, but if you do have the opportunity of moving out the ghetto or the hood by coming to Instagram, which is the suburbs. My Instagram is @DukeLovesTaxes. Or if you want crystal clear quality and a higher chance to get your question answered, you're going to want to join me on the YouTube, which I call my family. My YouTube is @DukeLovesTaxes. All right. So real quick, let's talk about what's going on. So eviction protection is set to expire this Wednesday. Okay, so it's set to expire this Wednesday. Joe Biden must decide on whether or not to extend the protection or not by Wednesday. Now, Biden's been silent about this, so he hasn't given much word about what's going on, but experts are predicting that he will extend it, but he's just been very silent about it. Also on Wednesday, Biden is expected to give his speech about a fourth stimulus package, which can include a permanent child tax credit. So the new child tax credit, everybody watching, the new child tax credit is for tax year 2021 only. Can't you just tell that I love taxes? Stimulus is cool. I like stimulus, but I love taxes. And I love teaching you guys about taxes. Now, the new child tax credit, all right, it's for tax year 2021 only. All right, so it's the one that's like $300 a month, $250 a month, right? So depending how old your child is. If your child is age 0 through 5, it's $300 a month. If your child is age 6 through 17, it is $250 a month. All right, so that's only for tax year 2021. So after 2021, it's gone. All right, so what they're talking about is making that more permanent. So it's not just for tax year 2021. They want to make that more permanent. So that's going to be discussed in. It's called the infrastructure bill, okay? So, but I'm calling it the fourth stimulus package. But the official term of what I'm talking about, when you hear me say fourth stimulus package, I'm talking about the infrastructure bill. All right, so I'm talking about Biden's infrastructure bill. All right, so what's kind of included? There's a lot of stuff in there included. They're talking about rebuilding roads and things like that. But for the purpose of tax-related and stimulus, two things that really important. One is that they want to make the child tax credit permanent, which I just explained to you. And the second thing is that they want to make free community college. So that's kind of what's kind of is going on right there. So that's expected to happen on Wednesday, but who knows? There maybe could be some surprises up in there. You know how sometimes when you order French fries and you accidentally get a onion ring or a tater tot? Maybe there's going to be some surprises in there. I don't know. Let me bring this camera up real closely because it keeps trying to autofocus. But who knows? But I can tell you, guys. I know genie. I know special person with inside information. I get my information just like everybody else gets their information, like Google. All right, so this is the, but I do check like against other sources. I don't just check one source. I make sure I check several sources. So the information that I'm telling you guys, you can read it too. You can do exactly what I'm doing. But if you don't feel like it, well, just come on over here, okay? If you don't feel like researching, just come on. I'm live every single day at 8 p.m. Central Time. All right, I watch my TikTok videos, all right? Okay, all right. And so that's kind of what's going on, guys. So what I can tell you with that fourth stimulus package, also known as the infrastructure bill, we're talking about making that child tax credit permanent and then free community college. Also, the IRS, unfortunately, the IRS has not announced a stimulus check day for SSI or SSDI. So they have not announced SSI and SSDI stimulus check day. The IRS has also not announced unemployment refund date as well, all right? Guys, if you don't know, my name is Duke, and I make taxes easy to understand. My name is Duke, and I make taxes easy to understand. Stand. Hi, my name is Duke. I make taxes easy to understand. If you're not following me, I want to say thank you to everybody that's following me. If you want to show some love, please subscribe to my YouTube. That's what I'm trying to blow up. Yeah, please subscribe to my YouTube. Because right now I'm about to answer the questions on YouTube. Because people actually pay a little bit of money to answer questions on YouTube. Then I'll come back right over here. Also, all right. Why? Maria. Thanks so much for the $4.99. How can you please explain how does the refund for the mask and hand sanitizers work? Also, what happens if you don't receive your third stimulus check? Yeah, so the refunds, the mask and the hand sanitizers. Okay, so they're qualified medical expenses. Okay, so if you guys don't know, you can deduct medical expenses on your tax return. You can deduct medical miles on your tax return. Now here's the thing. Here's the kind of like the tricky part when it comes to deducting masks and your medical expenses is that one, you must itemize on your tax return. So this means you file a Schedule A. Most people don't itemize because they take the standard deduction. All right. So here's like when you file your tax return, you get two options. You get to either take the standard deduction, which is typically $12,400. You can either take the standard deduction or you can itemize. All right. Most people take the standard deduction because it gives them a larger refund. Another qualification to deduct the mask, hand sanitizer, things like that, is that your medical expenses must be more than 7.5% of your AGI. So typically, if you really want to know if you qualify, you might want to look at the instructions or work with a tax professional. But it's very difficult for most people to qualify to actually take that deduction on their tax return. And then if you don't receive your third stimulus check, hopefully, so the IRS is supposed to do another batch of stimulus checks. Hopefully you receive it in that batch. If not, you're going to claim the missing money on your 2021 tax return, which you file in 2022. Brittany, thank you so much for the $2.99. I just want to say thank you for your videos. Hey, thank you for saying thank you. All right, what up, Ghetto? What up? Oh, hashtag fund the IRS. Hashtag fund the IRS. Yeah, I love that, guys. I haven't even talked about that. And you guys are some real, who's the real homies? Let me give those a shout out. Where'd my check? I don't know where to check it. Oh, Paris Jones is the hashtag funny IRS. Who else said that? User 18379 with that. Appreciate that. And then water. I need my tax return. Yeah, the IRS is super behind. That's why we're using hashtag funded. What's the normal filter at? I don't know. The filter done got messed up. Yeah, hashtag fund the IRS. I see you, Victoria. I see you. We got Bosses Management in the house as well. Josephine with the $5. If a company receives a PPP but business isn't doing well and they may shut down, why does my camera keep refocusing like that? I'm trying to be all professional and it keeps refocusing. You need to stop that. Okay, let's see if that is better. If that is better. Okay. Hi. If a company receives the PPP but business isn't doing well, then they may shut down. What should they do with them? Just keep it. If you already received it, keep it. But I hope you stay in business. But yeah, just keep it. Uh, what up, ghetto? I got my state check mail. Why haven't I received my federal? The IRS is super behind. State is ahead. PPP approved. When, how do I get the forgiveness? So the forgiveness is expected to roll out sometime in July of 2021. Thank you, Christian, for that. And I'm so happy you got approved. All right, guys. Here's the thing, guys. If you're watching from the Tiki Taki, I do call Tiki Taki the ghetto. Be good. It's okay to be in the ghetto in the hood. Some people like it. If you actually like being in the ghetto in the hood, say what's up. All right, but you do have the opportunity of moving out the ghetto of the hood by coming to the suburbs, which is Instagram. What up, IG? What up, IG? I only got half on single shake. You may receive the other half in another batch. Or or you can join the family, which is YouTube. But YouTube is at Duke Loves Taxes. That's the spot you want to go if you have a question, because people actually pay money to ask a question, and I can actually see it. But you're more likely to get your question answered on YouTube than any other platform. So like right now, I'm looking. Jasmine just paid $4.99. Appreciate that. Question on the PPP: if I had self-contractors only, I can apply for PPP since they're not W-2. Exactly. So Jasmine, yeah. So, but they can apply for their own PPP, right? Because they're not employees, so you don't include them in your PPP calculation. They're self-employed just like you are self-employed, so they can apply for their own PPP. So you might want to let them know. K. Steven, thank you so much for the $5. If your taxes was accepted February 22nd, but now the tracker bar has disappeared and all of it says it's been processed, what is going on with that? Yeah, dude, that's been like I don't know what the heck's going on over there at the IRS, but I know a lot of people have that issue. Good news is, the people in when I'm talking to other people in your same exact situation, they've received their tax return, even though there's no bars. So hopefully you still receive your Stevens. Like, who knows what's going on? Christian, PPP approved. When, how do I file for getting the forgiveness part is expected to roll out sometime July 2021. Jennifer, thanks so much for $4.99. If I didn't file taxes and didn't work, will me and my kids still receive a stimulus check? You would have to file your tax return, either a 2019 or 2020 tax return. Just file one for free with TurboTax. That's what I recommend. All right. What's up, suburbs? Oh, Alex done moved out the sub. Alex done moved out the ghetto. What up, Alex? What up? And my middle name's Alexander, so we got something in common. What's up, Alex? Hey, Duke, any news about the stimulus for people on SSI? Unfortunately, I've not received the dates for them. Hey, Duke, yeah. Do you think we get a forced stimulus check? I have no idea. Experts saying no. What up, ghetto? All right, so let's go ahead. All right, so let's go ahead and read what's going on today. Okay, so eviction protection is set to expire this Wednesday. All right, so eviction protection is set to expire this Wednesday. Joe Biden must decide on whether to extend the protection or not by Wednesday. Now, Biden has been silent on whether or not he's going to extend it. Now, he's been a little silent on whether or not he's going to extend it or not. But experts are saying, like, look, they say, between me and you, experts are saying that he gonna extend it, but we're just gonna have to wait. Oh, look at the disco ball, go disco. We're just gonna have to wait to see if he actually does. Now, you know what else is gonna happen on Wednesday? You know what else is gonna happen on Wednesday? Biden is going to be talking about a fourth stimulus package. Now, the name of this fourth stimulus package is called the Infrastructure Bill, Build Back Better Plan. I'm calling the whole thing a fourth stimulus package, okay? Now, included in this fourth stimulus package, we're going to be talking about making the new child tax credit permanent, okay? So the way that the child tax credit is working, the way the new child tax credit is working is that it's for tax year 2021. So you know the child tax credit, when they're saying like, hey, you know, it's going to be $300 a month for kids age 0 to 5, $250 a month for kids age 6 to 17. Well, that's only for tax year 2021 only. That's only for tax year 2021 only. So what they're going to be talking about, hey, dude, like instead of making this for tax year 2021 only, how about we make this thing permanent? How about we make this thing permanent going forward? So that's one thing they're going to be talking about. Another thing they're going to be talking about is free community college. Those are the only two things that I've read that may be important to you for you to figure out. Now, I don't know. I don't know what else can come up in there. I don't know what else can come up in there. It could. They could talk about some stimulus package, some stimulus checks up in there, but at the moment, there's no talk about stimulus checks up in there. But I had a, we don't ever know. You never know till you know. All right. So, but at the moment, there's no talk of stimulus checks in this stimulus package. The IRS also has, unfortunately, the IRS has not announced a payment date for those with SSI and SSDI. Unfortunately, the IRS has not announced a payment date for unemployment refunds as well. Guys, my name is Duke Alexander Moore, and I make taxes easy to understand. Make sure to show some love. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube if you're not following already. Please give me a follow. Tell your friends to follow. Tell your family to follow. Tell your brother to follow. Tell your dog to follow. Tell your kids to follow. Hashtag fund the IRS. I love it, TJ. Hashtag fund the IRS. I love it, Kendra. Yeah, guys. And a really growing issue, what's going on right now, there's a lot of people who are still waiting on their refunds. There are people still waiting on their refunds from 2019. And this has a lot to do with the IRS being extremely backed up. One, they were shut down because of COVID-19. Just like how other businesses were forced to shut down, the IRS had to shut down too. Two, Congress is giving them a lot more work and than what they're entitled to handle. Three, Congress is also cutting their budget. So we are now starting to see that effect of people, of the IRS being so slowed down, because now people are waiting longer than typical to receive their refunds, more than 21 days, when it should be only 21. They tried 90% of the refunds should be within 21 days. Well, that percentage is not like that. So we're using hashtag fund the IRS to make some noise and raise awareness that if Congress were to give the IRS more money, refunds can start going out faster. Stimulus checks can start going out faster. When you call the IRS, you should be able to talk to someone within 5, 20, 30 minutes. All of that. Use hashtag fund the IRS to raise awareness, to make some noise. I want to see you use it on Twitter. I want to see you use it I want to see you use it in the ghetto. I want to see you use it on the TikTok. I want to see you use it in the suburbs, on the Instagram. I want you to put the hashtag everywhere. Hashtag fund the IRS, guys. Danielle, thank you so much for the $4.99. I don't see a message though. Josephine B, thank you for saying thank you with the cake. I subscribe to YouTube. I follow you on TikTok and Instagram. Go TJ. TJ is a big fan. I like TJ too, and TJ like me too, cause they follow me, and I like that they subscribe to my YouTube. I like that they subscribe to my YouTube. Okay. Hashtag funny IRS. I love it, King BB. Hashtag funny IRS. Love Mario 3. Goofy. Hashtag why, bro? What happens if I already filed my taxes for unemployment? Are they going to be issuing you hopefully they're going to try to issue you a refund. Hashtag for the IRS. I see you, Jessica. How do I get stimulus check for my daughter that was born in 2020? Hashtag for the IRS. Ooh, I love how you think that in there. If I file a 2020 tax return, make sure they're reported on there. I'll have whatever he's on. I ain't on nothing. I'm on some water. Y'all want to know what I'm on? What am I on? Y'all want this? Let me tell you about what's up in here, guys. Who can? Ooh, y'all want to know why I'm so lit? Because it is. Oh my God! I'm gonna tell you. Ooh, my computer done died. Let me tell you what's up in here. Y'all wanna know why I'm so lit? Because I'm drinking some water. And it's so good. All right. Christina, thanks so much for the $5. Does first PVP have to be forgiven before applying for second? And how long do you have to wait before applying for the second round? No, you don't have to wait till it gets forgiven. And then you're gonna apply for the second round as soon as you receive the first one. Jessica, thank you so much for the $5. James, thank you so much for the $9.99. Are there still payments still coming from child tax credit? Sorry if I've already been asked. Just didn't catch it. Love your content. Thank you so much for saying thank you. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, and so right now the plan is to start. Excuse me. I drank my water too fast. Oh, right now the plan is to start issuing the child tax credit, child tax credit payments in July. So that's all we have right now. Okay, cool. Hi, dude. What up, friend? That holy water. The first time I've ever filed, I got my state, but not my Fed. Well, hopefully you get that soon. Okay. Your content is good. Thank you so much, Face of Justice. I like you, Face of Justice. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and talk about for people who's just joining. So eviction protection is set to expire this Wednesday. Joe Biden must decide on whether to extend this protection or not by Wednesday. Now, Biden has been really solid about this topic, but experts are predicting Biden's going to extend. So he just hasn't talked about it or exactly what's going on, but experts are predicting that he will extend it. Also on Wednesday, Biden is expected to give a speech about a fourth stimulus package. Now, the name of this fourth stimulus package it's pretty much Biden's infrastructure bill, but I'm just calling it the fourth stimulus package. All right. So on this fourth stimulus package, they're going to be talking about a permanent child tax credit and free community college. There has not been any word about a fourth stimulus check in this fourth stimulus package. Also, unfortunately, the IRS has not announced when SSI and SSDI will start receiving their stimulus checks, their third stimulus checks. And then, unfortunately, the IRS has not announced an unemployment refund date. Guys, my name is Duke. I make taxes easy to understand. Wherever you guys are following me, I want to say thank you. If you want to become a client, I want you as a client. Don't you want to be a client of mine? Like, how cool would that be? Like, you're a client, things like that, guys. If you want to become a client of mine, please use the link in my bio. Me or somebody on our team, we're here to help you with any of your tax needs, whether it be you owe the IRS, whether you need help applying for the PPP, whether you have back taxes, any of that you need, we are ready to help you. Ethan says, I'm a client. That's what I love, Ethan. I love that. Ethan is a client. I want all of you guys as a client. Come here, little clients. I just want all you guys as a client. So don't be afraid to fill out the link in my bio to become a client. It takes like 10 seconds to fill out. All right, it really takes like 10 seconds to fill out. Just go fill that out. Either you're going to be talking to me or somebody on my team. But yeah, dude, don't look. I want to tell you something. Don't fill it out to ask stimulus questions. Don't fill it out to ask stimulus questions. Just fill it out if you want to become a little client. Give me a little client. Give me a little client. Yeah. But all jokes aside, guys, anything you need help. Are you talking about an offer of compromise? You want to get on a payment plan with the IRS? You owe the IRS. You name it, we can take care of it. All right. All right. Cool. Wavy, thank you so much for the $4.99. If they were mailed on the 26th, when should we expect them in the mail? Oh, honestly, I want to say a year. And I could be like to over exaggerate because the IRS is super behind, especially on the mail. Sky, I see you with the hashtag funny IRS. All right. He did my PP launch. Oh, that makes me so happy. Duke, I'm doing it now. Yes, I am. Yes, go fill out that link in my bio if you want to become our client. All right. Now, if you have stimulus checks, if you have stimulus questions, that's what these lives are for. Okay. So the thing is, when I do these lives, I can talk to you guys, so many of you guys at one time. Please don't use that form to ask stimulus questions. That's what this is for. All right. All right. Cool. Okay. Danielle says they're doing it right now. If you have a question, your best bet is to ask it on YouTube. Our YouTube is at Duke Loves Taxes. If you have a question, the best, I just don't know how clear to get this message across. The best place to ask a question is on YouTube. All right. So Alan, thank you so much for the $4.99. Thank you for helping. Thank you for saying thank you. Question: I used the non-paid tool for my mom's first check, the recovery bank for the second one. Do I need the stimulus check? Yeah. So if you use the non-filer tool for the first stimulus checks to receive the first stimulus check, they said they're going to use that information to issue your third one. No, so they're gonna they'll either go off the SSI information or they'll use that third tool to issue that payment. Okay. Okay. I'm super late. I'm proud. I love that, Miss K. Uh, so how do I get the PP? So there's two ways to apply for the PP. The first way is to use the link in my. You can either try to what am I trying to say? The first way is you can try to do it on your own, which is the link in my bio. I have videos also in my bio on how to do that. The second way is if you want someone to help you, we can walk you through apply for the PP. Use the link in my bio to become a client. All right, so guys, if you're just joining, it's a fourth stimulus package. Now, there's no talk about a fourth stimulus check. If you need help with your crypto taxes, use the link in my bio. Credit has nothing to do with your PP. So yeah, you can still receive the PP with bad credit. Francisca, thank you so much for the $4.99. I really appreciate that, but I don't see a message. Magician of Dark, thank you so much for the $1.99. I really appreciate that. Jocelyn, thanks so much for the $4.99. My ex claimed my kid on his taxes. What's going to happen? Will he get the stimulus or them, or will I? He did not have permission to do so. So if your ex claimed them, then your ex is going to get the stimulus check, depending on which tax return they go off of. So if your ex claimed them in 2019, they go off the 2019 tax return, then they don't get them. They went off the 2020 tax return, they claimed in 2020, then they will get that stimulus check. What's going to happen? Will he get the stimulus or will I? And it just depends. It just depends which tax return they go off of. So let's say you claim the kids in 2020, and let's say your ex claimed them in 2019. Well, if they go off the 2020 tax return, you'll receive it. If they go off the 2019 tax return, the ex will receive it. I know it's an unfortunate situation, but if you do, let's say your ex ends up receiving a stimulus check, you don't have to pay it back. Francisca, thank you so much for the $4.99. How's it going? I see it. I love it. All right. Yes, you just scheduled a call. I love that. Yeah, guys, if you want to become a client, use the link in my bio. We'd love to have you as a client. Whether you need help with your back taxes, whatever it is. Whatever it is. As long as it's tax related. As long as it's tax related. Dude, I'm late and I'm proud. I love that. It's okay because we're actually about to end this live. It is 8:30. It is 8:30. I am live every single day at 8 p.m. Central Time, guys. I love you guys. I love each and every one of you guys. If you're watching this, just know you're about to have a beautiful day or your rest of the night. Just know you're about to sleep extremely well because you took in a wealth of knowledge. Just know a lot of happiness is in your future. If you're thinking about starting a business, this is your sign to start a business. I'm telling you to start a business. But just know you have a lot of great things coming your way. And just know that you are a beautiful person too. You're beautiful. All right. Your life is great. You're so cool. I love that you're here. I'm serious, guys. Keep smiling. Everything's going to be okay. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. You guys, each and one of you guys are all beautiful people. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and end this live. I hope you guys had an excellent night.